Morning! Hello and welcome to my daily blog on our farm here in South Yorkshire where it's rained. I'm just going to jump in there, get out the straw blower. Let's get bedding down some cattle. I feel like I've not done that for ages. So we're going to jump on the McHale, well the John Deere that's on the McHale, and get this fired up. Over the last couple of days they've mucked out this shed and a few of the others on the farm. So yeah, we need to straw these up. There's a lot of what's the type of straw called? Linseed straw under there. But yeah, they're pretty clean, but we need to put some more straw in just to build that bed up. Right, so we've done one, and then what we do is we lower the back door. We need to refill this straw blower. And bearing in mind this is the first time I've done this in a few days, so bear with me. We should be, and I'm also trying to do it one-handed while I hold the camera. Where's it gone? Yeah. Right, just heard it hit the floor, lift it up a little bit. You don't want to be digging. And we're backing up. It's proper in 4-wheel drive, or we might just need to lower it a little bit. And that's it. We've got the bale in. Happy days. Then we have to get our knife out, cut all the strings. There's 6 of them. So that's it, blowing straw out. We direct it around like that. Easy peasy. Right, I finished strawing. Ash is fetching out the mixer. Get some stuff ready with that. I'm just going to check the chains in here. Just make sure that they're the right tightness still. Seems good. Seems good. Let's have a look, little look at the wear on here. So we're starting to get down the knives. Still there though. Yeah. Well, the beauty with these is, you see, you can just swap them around to the other side. So that side's completely fresh. But yeah, it's not doing bad to say how many bales it's had through it. What I might do if we get time one day is wash these bits off. When we had some wet bales, you can see it's picked up some bits. Oh, in there, all them bits that are stuck on, all that'll be balanced. This fan, and I imagine it'll throw it out of balance a fair bit. Right, we've had a coffee, and now we're going to go muck spreading, or we're going to get prepared to go muck spreading. So I'll jump on this. We'll see if anything needs cleaning, see if anything needs fuel, add blue, all that kind of business, so that we're ready to go and get cracking. It's diesel time, and then I think I might just blow up cab out. So we're also getting the weight put on the 210, and the 210's got a plough on. So we're going to be able to plough some of this muck straight in. Right, I'm going to have a go in this initially. And then I think Ben's coming, and I'm guessing then my dad is going to go ploughing. He normally likes to ploughing and make my nice messy headlands. Right, that's what I bought the other day. John Deere sign, looks like it's nearly come off. It does make driving a hell of a lot easier, especially when you're turning round and stuff. Right, let's get cracking and get down the road. So we're going down the lane. You remember we spread some mucky on here the other day and had the fire. They fetched a bit more muck through to it, and we'll get this spread, and then we can get it ploughed in then. So when we're muck spreading, first thing we do when we get to the field is fold these lights in at the back. Fold these in, otherwise they get smashed. Ash is away spreading that now. Dad's just filling up my load, and we'll get that spread. we're running now. Muck is coming out. We're away. We get onto one of the tram lines and we'll just take it straight. So in between loads, I'm just getting these windows cleaned. Well, I'm sat about doing nothing. Got spray there. Right, so I've done the majority of the cleaning now. Just cleaning the interior of here. Could have done with some interior spray, but I suppose the other stuff will work. Should be getting a bit dusty. And the floor's a bit mucky as well. Most of the time you just see people sat here. Very rare that I have time to actually give anything a bit of a clean like this, because usually I'm on the forklift. And when you're on the forklift, it's mainly non-stop. So I think this load of muck there will probably last us till dinner time. Then we'll go back to the farm, grab something to eat, and then get off into the afternoon to finish off a bit that's a little bit further away. There we go, that does it. Right, Ben's turned up now, and Pip, we'd lost Pip, and she'd got herself in the pickup. That's where she'd gone. She was just chilling out in there. Ash is still undoing that. And I guess my dad's going off to have his dinner. In the Sanyong. Right, so we've just finished in this field. Ash is just putting out his lights. I'm putting out mine. Just going to walk around the back if that stops spinning. I think that's at a speed where, as long as I stay away from it, it's not going to throw anything off. And yeah, we can put the lights back out, he says, and knock a bit of this muck off so we can get off down the road. Ben is right down there somewhere with the TM, just knocking that fire about. Train. Yeah, just knocking that fire about. Oh my heck, it's getting windy. Yeah, and we'll get back up the lane to yeah, get some dinner. So I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Right, so we just had his dinner. My dad's gone off ploughing, and I will get on the tractor, and we're going to spread some more muck, and then we should have everything muck spread. Fingers crossed, most of it done. Well, I don't know if I said, but we cleaned the tractor, me and Ash, just before dinner. We had a bit of spare time. It's looking tidy. So here we go, we're cruising down the road. Just trying to clean bonnet. Once it's round about here, hopefully this should be alright. We do get a bit tight as we get further on. It's get very, very tight. He's coming off. Where are you going? Yeah, that's all good. We're on it. Yeah, it's really tight down there, and looks like Ash is having a bit of a tight situation getting down. I think what I'll do is I'll wait at the top here, because traffic's going to be building up if trying to get past them, and yeah, I'll leave a gap. Oh yeah, it gets tight. We've gone through the easy bits, I mean the hard bits, sorry, the hard bits, and now we're on to the easy bits. I'm trying to concentrate on driving. Yeah, it got a bit tight up there. There were 3 cars back trying to dive into one little passing point, and yeah, it got a bit much. Now we've got to get the gate open. Ashley's going to pull up because we're going to get it way down here. Blocking everything off now, so quick Ash with the key openings. If I can get round Ash. Maybe I can, and then people the cars then can get round Ash themselves. It goes in, we're in. Right, we're in. We've not took down certainly grabbed the pole, which is good. Yeah, we're in. Happy days. It's a bit danger closer this one. It's keep hearing odd stone in there. It's not cool. That's what that big drill's for at the back there to stop the stones coming through, but every now and then they just get lucky and manage to get through the little gap and just give it down to the back window. Not good. And scooping up that muck and dumping it in the back. And I've just got the iTech set up so that we can just press one button and then that will get the muck spreader working. It'll engage the PTO on tick over, then rev the engine speed up so it speeds up the PTO, then it'll engage the floor a little bit later, so it's all happening as we'd like it, and then when I come to the end I press it and it'll shut things down in the right sequence, so we shouldn't be able to make any mistakes if we've got the iTech on. So now all I have to do to set it going is press this button here and we're away. Because sometimes mistakes that can be made with muck spreading are you engage the floor when the beaters aren't on, so it pushes all the muck against the beaters, which are the spirally things at the back that are firing the muck out. And then it snaps the shear ball. Now, if you're using it on the iTech where the computer is doing the sequence for you, then you can't do that little mess up that one time when you forget to turn the floor off, even though you've turned the PTO off. So it makes things a little bit more foolproof when you do have it set up right. So I'm all for technology like that. I am all for technology like that. Some technology is too much and overcomplicates a situation, but with this, perfect. Only thing that would be more perfect is if I had the dome on the roof, because I'm actually steering it, but I'm not putting much in. Oh, we've got a lapwing over there. Where have you gone? Oh my goodness, it's so I can see it in real life. Where's it gone? There. It was so hard to pick out on the camera. Just to camouflage myself a bit. So I get spun round so that I'm facing the right direction when we're loaded. Pull very close to the muck heap so Ben's not got to go very far. We'll just keep repeating that as we get down that bottom. There's the lapwing. It's nice to see him. It's sort of like an unwritten rule that if you see a lapwing's nest, you go around it. And yeah, a lot of farmers take a lot of pride in saying that they've gone disc in a field and then seen a lapwing's nest and gone round it, like left a gap there. And I know a lot of farmers who've said that to me over the years. So it's like sometimes we're trying to be portrayed as these I don't know, people who, in some ways, like people who hate the countryside and people who hate wildlife and things like that, we're not. Like, we're working in this environment all the time. It's really nice to see the different birds that we have around the farm, and where we can help them out, we will help them out, especially things like lapwings where they're in a bit of decline. It is nice to see them about. Gosh, how much easier it is though when the muck has just been tipped and it's dry. Like, we're not making any mess with the mucky old bottom. There's a lot to be said for it compared to storing it in the field when all the muck heap bottom just gets really wet. It'd be really nice if we could have a big like muck store. I know there's we can't get any grants at our spot, but there has been a lot of grants for farmers putting up muck stores and covered muck stores and all that kind of thing. We can't get any of that, but it would be lovely to be able to store it all on site at the farm and then fetch it to the field like now, tip it, and it just make things a lot easier. Yeah, but I'm not going to. It's not worth the investment. It'd be a lot of money to put something like that up. And I just want to fill it with cattle really, rather than fill a building with muck. But I could see the advantage of it with how the conditions are today. Just mucking out, it's really good. Putting some across the tram lines, it looks like they were coming down the field and running out a bit towards the bottom here, so it's not on as thick. So I'm just going to keep putting it on side to side. It means running across the tram lines, but it just means we get a bit more of an even coverage across the field. Talking of wildlife, this one seems very tame. Just here by the tractor, eating a bit out of the muck pile. He's obviously found something worth eating. It was hanging around Ben and the JCB for a long time, making some mates. Right, the muck pile's gone, as have Ben and Ash. I'll go and pull this tractor out of the gates and then we'll lock them up back in the yard, so we'll get this muck spreader dropped off. Ash has already done his. We can get on with some of them. Got a nice Easter card from Mark, who watches the YouTube. Thank you very much, Mark. Also a postcard inviting us to Great Eccleston Show. I'm looking, am I on here anywhere? Oh yes! I think that's me in the rugby shirt. There. And lol, this came a little bit late. Jeez, that took forever. Remember when I was riding my bike? That's when I ordered that. And obviously that would have been ideal for some footage of me falling off, which I'm sure would have been quite comical. I am much better after that. Yeah, I am much better after that accident the other week. But yeah, if only I could have recorded it, eh? Would have been gold. You've been framed gold. Oh, and here's a quiz question for you. What is that? If you know, you know. If you don't, maybe you won't. But yeah, that's took ages to come as well, probably from China. Now we're on shifting the Trafford Gold so that we can get another load in this evening. It's coming about 5 o'clock and I need to be at home for 5 because I've finally conceded, and Becky wanted a new dining room table. Remember, we had a kitchen 2 or 3 years ago, whatever, and we never got around to sorting out a dining room table, or I've held off buying a dining room table. Mainly that I've held off. And anyway, it's coming today. So, happy wife, happy life. We've got a new dining room table coming, but of course it's coming between 5 and 7 this evening, which is quite late, I think, for a dining room table to arrive. It's past dinner time, we won't be able to use it. But yeah, it's coming, so I'm gonna have to be at home because Becky's not there to sort it. Right, so I've dropped that little pile off there. I think I might just go and put the brush on and sweep a little bit so that it's clean for where we're gonna drop the Trafford out of the lorry. So we'll get this Grange Farm machinery, beast of a brush that everyone just seems to use, because the rotary one's like sort of, yeah, it's not as handy. It's not as handy. I mean this, I've got it on. I can go and sweep it. It's 3 meters wide. It does the job in no time. It's an absolute beast. And I'm going to use it to sweep this Trafford, which, to be fair, is horrible stuff. And I'm not sure if it'll do it. We'll find out. And it's like a lorry driver's nightmare, this Trafford Gold. So let's see what he's done. Yeah, he's done a fair job, but it is just horrible. It's that just that stickiness that it doesn't quite work. Although, give it 2 swipes, we've got the majority of it. There's a big pile of it there anyway. Right, we'll get all this strawy mess swept up now. It's just taking it. Yeah, boy, it's on it. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying yeah, boy, all the time? Even on an uneven yard, you could do with 2 hands really, just to sort of guide it a bit, but look at all that it's gathered. Oh, there. In 1 run. Do you know what would be pretty cool? If they had one, and it either had like a side shifting ram, you know, so you could shift it closer and further away from the wall, or maybe like a little roller ball on the end, and then a ram on a damper, so that like you could push it against the wall and it sprung back and forth that way. Do you get what I'm saying? And then you could like run it along the side of the wall and it'd keep tight to it, but not destroy the brush. I mean, I'm talking about making this a lot more complex thing than it needs to be, but because you just need to be able to drive right. But yeah, you know, like when things get properly really over-engineered, like that could be my over-engineering input into making an exceptionally expensive brush, when really it just needs to be like this and used right. Look at that, beautiful job. Yeah, it is fantastic. So if you do want one, talk to Simon and the guys at Grange Farm Machinery. Simon Jacobson. Find them out there. I'll try and put a link in the description if I can. Oh, in fact, here we go. Telephone number there. Give him a call and he'll do you a good price on one of these. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But we recommend it anyway. Like I say, we hardly use the rotary one. In fact, at the minute, it's round the middle and it's not even attached to the brush. So it's that much of an effort to put it onto the bucket. Sorry, the brush is not attached to the bucket. So you need to put it on. Then you need to, every time you want to put the rotary on, jump out and put the pipes on. So it's another barrier. And with that, you just pick it up, sweep around and drop it off, and you don't even have to leave the comfort of the seat. That's the thing that makes it easy, and that's the thing that makes people want to use it. Yeah, it's feeding time. It's feeding time at the zoo. Ash is getting the mix backed in the shed. We've got a bit of muck on these windows. There's some water on them. I was having that much fun with this. I've put it back on. We're going to get this load of crap here shifted. I'm going to try using it backwards. Yeah, can do. to where you want. Forwards or backwards. Easy peasy. Right, I said about this washing this, didn't I, earlier today? I think I'm going to get on with it and do it now. Otherwise it won't get done. The inside on the fan. I was thinking it might be easy for me to just knock it off. Just it. Getting a few bits off the rotor. There isn't as much on as I thought really, it's all quite dry as well. But it will be precision balanced with that. Yeah, I'll tell you what we have found. A lot of weight in this straw. Hell of a lot. Gathers it all up. That's good, so we've got that done without wetting it, which is got to be better for it, hasn't it? Right. We'll get this parked away in the shed. The Trafford is here, ready to get unloaded. That's that going up. So you get that tipped out. It's coming out now. There it is. There it goes. Coming out nice and steady. It's nearly all out. There's a bit at front there which I think you might have to get shovel for that. Today's mixer mention is a happy birthday to Catherine Cottrell, who is 54, and that's from your son Alex. She says, happy birthday, Mum. If anybody else wants to get a birthday message, any type of like celebration, anything you can think of really, as long as you give a little bit of a donation to Yorkshire Air Ambulance through the Just Giving link that's in the description below, then it comes up in a list and I can read it out. So the money goes straight to the charity. I don't touch a single penny of it, and we've raised over £12,000 for those guys, which is just blows my mind every time I say it. That pretty much is it from today. This guy's nearly finished tipping off, so we're about done. We've got some cattle turning up as well this evening. Bang bang. Yeah, we've got a pen ready for them, full of hay and all that kind of business. So they offer a nice time in the 5-star hotel. I can't think straight right now. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely tired, and my camera screen's all oily because I've been messing about with some greasy stuff. Right, anyway, that's it from me. I'm babbling on, aren't I, Ash? I'm just babbling. So we'll see you later from me and Ash. Bye.